Unconditional self-worth. How is it possible to gain a self-worth that steamrolls insecurities and turns them into self-doubt pancakes? Keep watching because that's what you're going to be learning coming right up. What is up? I'm David Bingham. Years ago, my confidence wasn't so high, and my self-worth sucked. I spent years doing what they say to do in YouTube videos, reading books, changing my appearance, learning what to say, and doing affirmations. I figured out what works, and many hard lessons later in what doesn't. I don't want you to have to go through that. I want you to get there a lot faster than I did. If you have been watching my channel, you'll notice a reoccurring theme. Words like lasting and unconditional. If you're like me, you don't want something that's fleeting, blowing around like some cartoon balloon. You've tried things and they've worked once or twice, but it never was consistent. You want something real and lasting. So why can't self-worth be like that? It can, with these quick tips. Tip number 1 is positivity. Be positive. Try to achieve an overwhelming sense that life is good. An attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. When it comes to your self-worth, if you're happy about your life, your perception of your value goes up naturally. Because self-worth is your value as a human being. At least that's what Merriam-Webster's defines it as. Tip number 2 is reframing. Sometimes it's kind of hard to be positive. You have people come in and out of your life that leave scars and insecurities. You have to reframe all of that junk so that it's positive, or that at least it's not about you. Reframe moments that come up in everyday life so that they are not future insecurities. Do this. When you have people say hurtful, insulting stuff, try this technique. I call this technique the theirs is theirs method. Distinguish what aspects is stuff that is actually your stuff, places where you have messed up, but determine where the problems are the other person's. And don't take responsibility for their crap. Don't take it personal. Let theirs be theirs. Tip number 3 is acceptance. I'm half ginger, so that means I had to accept that I only have half a soul. And the sun does this really awesome thing that when I'm in it for 3 minutes, I end up looking like something that gets served at your local Red Lobster. There are going to be a few things that you just cannot change. You're going to have to accept that and own it. In business, what makes a company unique is called a USP, or a unique selling position. Your quirks are what make your USP, your life story. You can't go back and change history, so own your uniqueness. Tip number 4 is grow. There's going to be some places where you can be a bit better and can change. Grow. Become someone you can be proud of. You're either growing or dying. This can be seen all across the animal kingdom. In the laws of nature, there's always a struggle, even on an atomic level. A constant fight to survive. You're going to have to commit to grow a little every day. Which brings me to tip number 5. Get a mentor. Find someone who will call you out on your BS and isn't emotionally invested. A great mentor just cannot be a good friend or a family member. It's proven that we just do not listen to someone who is close to us the same. We take their words differently, usually offensively. You need a third party, a mentor who has been where you were at, where everything they say comes from a place of, I've been there. I understand. Here's what I did. Do this. Find someone who has the kind of life that you want, the self-worth that you want, and follow them. Listen to the words that they use. Adopt their beliefs on the way things work and the way the world is. Find out what drives them to do the things they do, and more importantly, do the actual things that they are doing. That's a really great lead-in to my next statement. If you want to have lasting confidence and raise your level of self-worth, subscribe by hitting that bell button and you'll be on your way. And next, check out this video where I really dig in and show you how to change your belief system so you get a high self-worth. Until next time, stay confident.